but still hangs on. Battle along the wall. Team Austria's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes the save. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right side. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Team Slovakia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Takes the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hammers one from the point. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Raffles ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Team Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And a great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Team Austria's got the win off that draw. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slavkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Big stop right there. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Austria's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Austria's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Wolf. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. And we play on as that goes off the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Slides the puck over. Scores! Wow! Honda bobbles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Slovakia's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Levi's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Makes the move in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Austria's in now. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. And he sends it across to Kellerman. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Team Austria's got the puck in the defensive end. In all alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Ivan. Drives it to the crease. Denies him.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Austria's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't get it to go. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Austria's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Grabbed along the board by Ferrapari. Solid check to slow him down. Team Slovakia's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Team Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Team Austria's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Rossi. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here, and he maintains possession of the puck here. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice, and Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Slides the pass over to Raffel. Feeds it over. Trapper save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone and makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Team Austria's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Slovakia's looking to break out. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick shot, and that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Big save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Team Slovakia's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
And he keeps possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Kellerman. Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Austria is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And that one's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Tatar. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Team Slovakia's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
And the puck's knocked loose. Great pressure to force the turnover by Slavkovsky. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Slovakia's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Here they come on the attack. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Team Slovakia's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Austria's got a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Koch. Austria's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Schneider. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Austria's got the puck in the corner. Tries to feed it across. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Slovakia's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. They win the draw and go on the attack. Hammers a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Huber's moving the puck through his own zone. Lights them up into the boards. Solid body contact. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Strong. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Great reach with the poke check. Team Slovakia gains possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. Pospisil's going to play it to the corner. Sends the pass down low. Austria's got the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Knocked off the puck. Team Slovakia scores! Break out the crunch here on the skis because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Slovakia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Dished on over to Ferrari. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Austria's playing it from the side. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Ferrari stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Slovakia's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.